Senator Gold, many Canadians and parliamentarians are fired up and ready to advance the 2024 reconciliation agenda in our great nation of nations. Last year, we made historic progress on a number of fronts: the release of the UNDRIP Action Plan, C-51 Whitecap Dakota Self-Government Agreement in Saskatchewan, C-45, which amended the First Nations Fiscal Management Act, and the selection of a site for a residential schools monument on Parliament Hill, which followed the June 2022 dedication of the Saskatchewan Residential School Memorial on the grounds of the Government House in Regina. Senator Gold, what are the government's priorities to advance reconciliation this year?
Senator Gold.
Thank you, Senator. It's a very important question. As senators are aware, the government remains firmly committed to reconciliation and implementing the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's calls to action. It's an imperative for Canada, and I'm happy to report, though it's never enough, 85% of these calls to action are complete or are very well underway. Now, while there's significant work being done on this front, I also would note that the legislation to establish the National Council for Reconciliation is almost across the finish line, and thanks to the good work and contribution of this chamber. Government remains committed to implementing all the calls to action, to advancing reconciliation, and of course, always in partnership with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis.
Klyne.
Senator Gold, one bill I want to see move through forward in the Senate is Senator Kutcher's bill, S-251, to end the use of corporal punishment on kids, answering Truth and Reconciliation call to action number 6. The other place is also considering the same topic with Bill C-273. What is the government's position on the road ahead in answering call to action number 6?
Senator Gold.
Well, as I said, the government is committed to implementing all the calls to action, including, of course, call to action number 6. My understanding is, Senator, that the government is still continuing to explore what's the best way to respond to that call to action to repeal Section 43 of the Criminal Code. And when the government lands on that, I will inform the chamber.